Hi everyone, this is Venkat Narayana. Today I am going to analyze Scapular India Limited December 2020 results. We are going to discuss year-on-year results and quarter-on-quarter results. Scapular India core business related to industry missions, so we'll give more importance for year-on-year results than quarter-on-quarter results. This is not the recommendation. We are going to discuss for education purpose only. I have another channel, Sunya Technologies. You will find C Sharp, VB.NET, Java, C, C++, Python videos in this channel. If anyone are trying for software jobs, then they can check these videos. We'll come back to Scapular India analysis. Here amount in millions. We'll discuss year on year, later quarter on quarter. Year on year results means comparing with December 2020 results with December 2019 results. Quarter on quarter results means comparing with December 20 results with September 20 results. We'll give more importance for year on year due to industry mission business. First one is revenue from operations. Previous year December quarter, they got 1036 crores as revenue from operations. This year 1273 crores. That means approximately 240 crores was increased. We'll check it in percentage. A 22.9% year on year increased. This is very good figure. Later other income. Previous year 20 crores. This year 16 crores. We'll ignore it. Later expenses. Cost of material consumed. Previous year 378 crores. This year 494 crores. Later purchase of stock in trade. Previous year 139 crores. This year 329 crores. Later change in inventories. Previous year 144 crores spent. This year 32 crores credited. Later employee benefit expenses. Previous year they spent 80 crores. This year 94 crores. This is interesting point. Here employee benefit expenses was increased 80 crores to 94 crores. That means 14 crores. We need to check this employee benefit expense increased due to employee salary or management salary. Later finance cost. Previous year 1 crore. This year 2.4 crores. Here interest was increased from 1 crore to 2.4 crores. But 2.4 interest is very less. That means Scapular India is zero debt company. This is positive sign. Later depreciation. Previous year 42 crores. This year 51 crores. We'll ignore it. Other expenses. Previous year 146 crores. This year 158 crores. Here 12 crores was increased. We'll ignore it. What we understood based on revenue from operations and expenses. Revenue from operations increased from 1036 crores to 1273 crores. Here cost of material consumed decreased from 378 crores to 494 crores. Here employee benefit expense is important. Employee benefit expenses increased from 80 crores to 94 crores. Finance cost increased from 1 crores to 2.4 crores. But here they are paying very less interest. That means this company is zero debt company. Later here we don't have any exceptional items. We'll ignore it. Profit before tax. Previous year 124 crores. This year 191 crores. We'll check it in percentage. Profit before tax increased 53.9% year on year. This is very good figure. Later tax expense. Current tax. Previous year they paid 34 crores. This year 51 crores. Here profit before tax increased. Due to that one they paid more tax. Later deferred tax, charge or credit. If the amount in brackets that is credited. Previous year they paid 5.2 crores as deferred tax. This year 2.4 crores credited. Later profit for the period. Previous year 94 crores. This year 141 crores. Here we'll check it in percentage. Here 67.5% year on year profit after tax was increased. This is very good figure. This is positive sign. Later paid up equity share capital. Previous year 31.2 crores. This year 31.2 crores. Here paid up equity share capital is not increased. That means equity is not diluted. This is positive sign. Later earning per share basic. Previous year 27 rupees. This year 46 rupees. Here EPS was increased from 27 rupees to 46 rupees. That means approximately 19 rupees was increased. This is very good sign. Now check quarter on quarter. In September quarter, they got 1120 crores. This quarter 273 crores. Revenue from operations. We'll check it in percentage. 13.6% quarter on quarter increase. This is positive sign. Later here exceptional items, we don't have any exceptional items, we'll ignore it. Later profit before tax, previous quarter 152 crores, this quarter 191 crores. We'll check it in percentage. Here 25% quarter on quarter increase, we'll check it in percentage. Here profit before tax was increased 25% quarter on quarter, this is positive sign. Later profit for the period, previous quarter 113 crores, this quarter 141 crores, we'll check it in percentage. 24.8% quarter on quarter increase, this is positive sign. What we observed based on year on year and quarter on quarter results. Here, year on year, Schaeffler India got very good results and quarter on quarter also good results. Schaeffler India business related to industry machines. So, we need to give more importance for year on year than quarter on quarter. That means year on year results are very good. Let us check profit margin. Last year December quarter, they got 8.1% profit margin. This year December quarter 11.1. Here it was increased from 8.1 to 11.1 means 3% was increased. This is positive sign. If you compare quarter on quarter, previous quarter 10.1%, this quarter 11.1%. Here 1% was increased. This is positive sign. Now we will see valuation of Schaeffler India. Current price is 5,024 rupees. P before results is 67. P after result is 53.3. Here P was decreased 67 to 53, that means 14 points was decreased. This is positive sign. Pros are excellent year on year results and good quarter on quarter results. But we are giving more importance for year on year. That means Schaeffler India got excellent year on year results. Next one is zero debt. This is positive sign. Cons are overvalued based on current PE. Current PE is 53.3. So this is high PE. If you compare with this PE, so currently it's overvalued. Later, overvalued based on 3 years median PE. 3 years median PE is 37. Current PE is 53. That means based on 3 years median PE, current PE is very high. That means Schaeffler India currently overvalued. But is Schaeffler India really overvalued? We'll check it. Here we have June 30, 2020 results. In June 30, 2019, they got profit before tax is 132 crores. But June 30, 2020, they got 56 crores loss. Why they got loss means due to lockdown, 52 days Schaeffler India was not work. Due to that one, they got losses. And yet profit for the period, previous year 82 crores, this year 42 crores loss. And here earning per share, in 2019 they got 26.4 rupees, but in June 2020 they got negative 13.6 rupees. Due to that one, current valuation is high, but actually this is not high valuation. If Schaeffler India got good results in June 30, comparing with June 19, in June 30, 2020, they got 42 crores loss, but previous year they got 82 crores profit. So in June 30, if they got same profit as previous year, that is 82 crores, then here P will be 26 in the place of negative 13.6. If P is here 26, then current Schaeffler India P around 36, 37. That is good sign. Here we have one more point. Schaeffler India recommended dividend of 38 rupees for equity share of face value of 10 rupees each. I open bsindia.com and go to corporate actions. Click here. If you see this one, currently they declared 38 rupees dividend and ex date is 19th April 2021. Previous year they gave 35 rupees dividend. In 2019 they gave 2 times, that is 30 rupees. In 2018, 17 rupees. Now if you see this one, in 2018, 17 rupees, 2019, 30 rupees, 2020, 35 rupees, 2021, 38 rupees. That means every year they are increasing dividend. This is positive sign. Conclusion is, June EPS was affected due to lockdown, otherwise P is low. Undervalued or fairly valued based on current market condition. So Schaeffler India is currently undervalued or fairly valued. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.